is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. McCarthy throwing right away. Has the connection to Hockenson. An excellent gain, 20 yards there. That's going to move the sticks.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 46. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
The cover is for Bobby Okereke.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught for the first. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a gain of 4. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10. Here's Jones. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Micah McFadden able to make the play.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 15.
Another try following the sack. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Jones can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. McCarthy to throw it. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got 2nd down. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he crosses midfield before going out. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Putting a receiver in motion. They go play action on 1st. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Working inside the red zone. He has the New York touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Giants take a second quarter lead. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate. Yep. This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. This is ahead for about 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 5. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. From the gun, Jones gets it. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, Man, is it difficult on the defense.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings looking at 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Jones. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Play action on 1st down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So it's 2nd down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a throw. He's looking deep once again. Big gain downfield. And he's all the way up across midfield before going out. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They're throwing it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Let's see his running back, Devin Singletary. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Back to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dallas Turner picks it off. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. He's got it! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 3 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's Jones. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start the drive with Singletary. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All right, we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Gonna have to take a few moments as they come out to look at him. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. A nice 6. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. First throw for the backup now. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 3rd quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Kickoff taken at the 3. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Dump off, caught by his back. Space past the 35. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. McCarthy to throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Running right, this is Jones. A lot of grass ahead. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings tie this game at 21. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Dory Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Able to get it to Singletary. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 29, connects with Johnson. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking for a throw here. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
They are throwing it again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. He'll throw it yet again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Third and long for him here. Looking for a target. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Receiver in motion, going left. Going for it on fourth. Complete to Hyatt. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a fourth quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has his man, it's Addison. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Has the connection to Jones. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings down by 7.
It's 2nd and inches at the 20-yard line.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Looking to throw it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
come up 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Jones. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. 2nd down now, 7 to go. To throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Desperation time here on 4th. On the move, headed right. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.